everyone, welcome to or back to the List Perfectly channel. If you're new here, I am Bae. I am an intern here at List Perfectly, and I do a series on this channel where we talk all things thrifted trends. This week is going to be a little bit different. We are still going to be talking about thrifting trends, but this week we are going to be focusing on the holidays, and I am going to be showing you guys some of my latest thrifts, what I love to thrift when I am out and about. And at the end of the video, I will be showing you guys how I style these pieces with 4 fully thrifted looks. So if you're not already, make sure to subscribe down below and let's get into it. So one of my favorite things to thrift is knits. I've always loved thrifting knits, sweaters, especially where I am from. I live in Wisconsin, so it is very brutally cold for about 6 to 8 months out of the year. So I absolutely love getting some knits at the thrift store. So a few of my favorite ones that I've had are just some basic ones like this ribbed cream turtleneck sweater. This one is a little bit more thin, but it's a perfect layering piece. I also have something similar in a black color that is a little bit more of a thicker material, and I'm always gravitating towards both of these basic rib tops. Now if you look at my Instagram feed, you probably would find this very shocking because I don't wear very much color. I'm definitely a neutral girl. I love my grays, my whites, my nudes, and my blacks. But I could not pass this up when I found this beautiful red, like oversized sweater at the thrift store last year, and I styled this on my YouTube channel for the holiday season. I absolutely love this color. I think it's so pretty. It's coming out a little bit more vibrant on camera. Another style that I am absolutely loving to thrift are blazers. Blazers have been very on trend for the last couple years now, and I am all for it. I love finding some more oversized, like boyfriend style blazers, and I was really on the hunt for a black one, and I'm so happy when I found this one. This is probably one of my favorite blazers that I've thrifted, and I definitely have a pretty large collection of blazers, and most of them are thrifted. This one is just this black oversized shoulder padded blazer, and it's got a little fine pinstripe detailing that is like a white color. But I love wearing this. This is something that can be dressed up or down, so it's definitely a versatile piece. And if you don't have a blazer, I would definitely recommend going to your local thrift store and picking one up. So moving on to bottoms, one of my favorite things to thrift is denim. I really love the oversized mom style jeans trend. So I have 2 here that I have picked up that I love. These are a more light washed mom style jean. They are a little bit big on me in the waist, but I still can style them, and that's definitely a trend right now where they are a little bit bigger. And then the second pair is this more dark washed blue jean. These ones fit me a lot better in the waist. These are actually an original Lee pair of jeans, and they fit very well. They have a little bit more of a tapered bottom to them than the other ones. Another style for bottoms that has been very on trend lately that I have been very lucky to thrift, and I feel that a lot of people will be able to also thrift these pieces, are some midi skirts. So midi skirts are something that I love to style in the winter more than in like the warmer months, just because the way I love to style them is normally with like a sweater and some like knee-high booties, so you're still very warm but you're a little bit more put together being that it is a skirt. So I have 2 to show you guys today. The first one is this more of a like fall winter floral pattern. I love these colors for this time of year. And then the second mini skirt that I found is just this plain black one. I love mini skirts because you could definitely make these a little bit more high-waisted without it being too short for you to style. This is just a completely plain black midi skirt. I would love to just like maybe do a little thrift lip to it and add like a slit at the bottom. The next style that we're going to get into is some outerwear. So I have been lucky enough to find some amazing outerwear pieces. It's also something that I try not to thrift too much just because I don't need to, and I think that that is such a necessity for some people to find at their local thrift stores are some outerwear pieces because they are a little bit more expensive in retail, so that's something to also keep in mind. One thing that I was on the hunt for was a nice peacoat. I have been really looking for a black peacoat, and I was so lucky to find such a beautiful black peacoat that fit me so well. It is a little bit more oversized, but I really love that style on me personally. I found this one last year and I just cannot wait to style this. And then another piece that has been all over the internet this year that I cannot believe I found this last year, and I was about to get rid of it this year, and then I realized this is a huge trend right now, and so many people have asked me where this is from, and it is from the thrift store. I thrifted this last year. It is this like beautiful plaid colored jacket. I would say it's not so much a shacket as some people like to call them, just because this one is a little bit more of a heftier material. It's got like the double lining inside as well. This one is definitely more of a actual jacket, but the colors and tones on this is so perfect for this time of year. It's like a little bit more oversized on the top, but it's not too long on the bottom. But I'm just obsessed with this find, and I've been styling this one all fall long, and I can't wait to style this for the winter. So the last couple categories we are going to be talking about before I show you guys how I style some of these pieces are some like accessory categories. So the first one I'm going to be talking about are shoes, and I have been lucky enough to find 2 pairs of black booties at the thrift store. I have a very hard time finding some because I have very small feet. I'm a size 3, so a lot of times what I wear would be more like a kid's size, and a lot of those shoes are too kiddie for a 23-year-old. So last year I was on the hunt for just a basic black bootie, and I was lucky enough to find these beautiful ones that fit me so well. They have a little bit of a heel, but it's so comfortable, and they were already broken in. They're not too like messed up or anything. These are like my everyday work shoes in the fall and winter, and I love it because even though they do have a little bit of a heel, I can wear these for a total of 8 hours and not feel like I'm dying at the end of the day. And then the second pair I also picked up were definitely something I was on the hunt for, are a huge trend right now, and I can't believe that I was able to find these. I found these ones last year, and they are these beautiful like knee-high boots. They're just black ones, plain black. They have a probably about a 2.5 to 3 inch heel on them, and then they zip all up the side, and these ones fit me so well as well, and I love them. I love that they're very plain, something that I can style with just about anything. There's nothing bad I can say about these. I cannot believe I found these in my size at the thrift store, and they actually still have the tag on them, and they were $4.99. So under $5 or $5 for a pair of boots that are definitely on trend this year is just unbelievable to me. And then the last piece I am going to be showing you guys is one of my absolute staples. It's something I wear every single day. I style it all the time, and it's already filled with all my stuff. My plain black, just basic bag, little mini bag. These mini bags are super on trend right now, and I picked this one up probably like a year and a half ago. For the most part, this has been my everyday bag. So now that I am done showing you guys some of my favorite pieces that I have thrifted, I am going to be styling 4 fully thrifted looks for this holiday season. That way you guys can find some inspiration from these looks, either from stuff that you already own, or if you're on the lookout at your local thrift store or a online marketplace, then here are some ideas for you.